This is an L sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. The link to the PDF document is in the first comment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Let's start off by talking about challenges. Do you enjoy facing challenges?
I do, as challenges help me grow and learn new skills. They keep life exciting and push me to achieve things I never thought I could. Overcoming them also gives me a sense of accomplishment and boosts my confidence.
What was a challenge you faced recently?
Recently, I had to deliver a presentation in front of a large audience. It was nerve-wracking, but preparation and practice helped me succeed. Afterward, I felt proud of myself for facing my fear and delivering the presentation effectively.
How do you usually deal with challenges?
I break them into smaller steps and focus on solving one thing at a time. Staying calm and seeking advice from others also helps a lot. I find that looking at challenges from different angles often leads to creative solutions.
Are challenges more difficult for young people or older people?
It depends. Young people might struggle due to inexperience, while older people might find technology-related challenges harder. Both groups face unique difficulties.
Do you think challenges are necessary in life?
Yes, they're essential for personal and professional growth. Without challenges, life could become boring and we might not realize our full potential. Facing challenges also helps build resilience and prepares us for future obstacles.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe an interesting old person you met. You should say how you met him or her, who the person is, what kind of person he or she is, and explain why you think this old person is interesting.
One of the most interesting older people I've met is Mr. Thompson, my neighbor, who is in his 70s. He's a retired history professor with incredible knowledge and fascinating life stories. I first met him when I moved into my apartment building a few years ago. He noticed me carrying some books and struck up a conversation, asking about my interests. From that moment, we began chatting regularly whenever we met in the hallway or at community events. Mr. Thompson is the kind of person who loves sharing his experiences. He's warm, approachable, and full of energy despite his age. What stands out about him is his enthusiasm for history and travel. He has visited dozens of countries and enjoys recounting stories of his adventures, from exploring ancient ruins to meeting people from diverse cultures. He also has a wonderful sense of humor, which makes every interaction with him enjoyable. What I find most interesting about him is his ability to make history come alive through his storytelling. He often shares personal insights about events he's studied or witnessed, and he even showed me a collection of photos and memorabilia from his travels. Listening to him feels like traveling back in time and experiencing the world through his eyes. Meeting Mr. Thompson has been inspiring. He's taught me the importance of staying curious and learning from the past. I feel lucky to have met someone who has such a positive outlook on life and so much wisdom to share.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move on to part 3. We'll continue discussing the topic of making friends across different generations. Do you think old people and young people can share interests?
Yes, I do think old people and young people can share interests. Although there might be generational differences, many activities or topics, like music, movies, or hobbies, can bring people together. It shows that common ground can be found across generations if both are open minded and willing to share.
What can old people teach young people?
Old people can teach young people a great deal, especially wisdom gained from life experiences. They can offer valuable lessons on patience, resilience, and the importance of long term thinking. Moreover, older generations can teach practical skills, traditional knowledge, and even emotional intelligence, helping younger people navigate life's challenges with a broader perspective.
Is it easy for young people and old people to make friends with each other?
It can be a bit challenging at times, as there may be differences in interests, lifestyles, or communication styles. However, if both are open to learning from each other and engaging in meaningful conversations, it's entirely possible to form friendships. Shared activities or meaningful conversations can help bridge the gap.
Do you think people are more selfish or self-centered now than in the past?
People today focus more on personal success due to the emphasis on individual achievements and social media. However, this doesn't mean they are more selfish. In the past, communities valued collective well being, but now personal freedom and independence are prioritized. Both views can exist in today's society.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.